everyone, it's Cello, and today I have a very special Infinity Nikki video for you guys. So, as we all know, the teasers for 1.5 have just released. This is all very new info, and I'm just so ready to go over all the new outfits. Oh my god, you guys, like, as soon as it came out, I was like, I need to make a video, I need to talk about this, I need to say everything that needs to be said, because let me tell you now, there's a lot to be said about these new outfits. So we're gonna get into it. Sorry, I just went ahead and changed my headwear because I feel like I look like a flathead when I wear my headdresses. I don't know. These days I'm kind of leaning towards my little hair clips. By the way, I made both the headdress I was just wearing and this, and they're both available on my shop. The piano headdress is not yet available on my shop. It will be very soon. Just you wait, divas. I am hearing your cries, your begs, your calls. Also, international shipping, working on it, yes. For this is also not yet available, but it will be. Trust and believe. I am uploading things slowly. It's hard, girlies. I'm making the products and then being the one to upload them too. It's a lot. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Let's start. So let's get into the nitty gritty of it. Let's just like scroll all the way back down to the very beginning of it all, when the live stream started. So as of the live stream, we have seen so many things that are to come in 1.5. First of all, they dropped a bunch of redeem codes that I suggest you guys get it now, especially if you need it for the current banners. If you're still fighting for your life on Reverie season, these are gonna come in clutch for you. So yeah, and then we are also getting rewards if you watch some of the Twitch drops. It's not that much. It's 30 diamonds for 30 minutes. I'd still do it. I don't know. But yeah, let's watch this little trailer over here. That is like low-key epic. Or not even low-key, that is epicness. Mama, the first time I saw this, I was gagged. And I just love the way that these trailers are rendered. I don't know who this diva is, but she's gorgeous. Like, there's just, it's so beautiful. I wish my laptop had the capacity to run this game at this high of graphics.
Come to the beginning, to the sea of stars.
Lore. Yuri! Oh my god! Sorry, you guys are gonna see me Yuriing it out this whole video. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Is that not Yuri to you guys? Like, so good, so good. So they're really leaning into like the Nikki multiverse, like multiple Nikkis, and I live for that. I love when they integrate multiplayer into the lore. I love that. Anyway, so that is Miss Nikita Dragon, Miss Nikita's teaser video, bubble season. So we have this what do you call it, deal. We're up right now. It's up right now. I don't think that this is worth it unless you really need those extra diamonds and you're planning to pull on the 1.5 banners, I guess. But if you're choosing between this and monthly rewards, I'd say go with monthly. You get more pulls out of that. Feel free to correct me on that, but I do think that's the truth. Unless you're into these earrings, I mean, cute. We have a lot of earrings, so I'm just personally not gonna buy that deal. So, side by side, the world unfolds in its beauty. We're getting new locations, which is freaking awesome. I am so ready. I've been waiting for new maps. I'm like tired of going around the same places in Flora Wish. And we get Sea of Stars, everybody's favorite diva. Now, I'm not a veteran Nikki player, so I'm not as attached to Sea of Stars as many veteran Nikki players are, but I respect it. I respect the culture. I think it's a really pretty dress. It's so unique, honestly, in comparison to all the dresses or the outfits that we have in the game so far. It's so such a standout with how purely purple it is. It doesn't look like a Mirrorland outfit per se, so it really does stand out for me. We get animal playtime and we get co-op. I'm so excited. My god, you guys. I'm gonna look into it later, but like, you can hold hands with other Nickies, and that makes me so happy. I don't know if it's just me, but that's so girlhood. Girlhood, Yuri, bestiehood, friendship. I love it. This is the kind of content I look for in games. Because where the heck else are you going to be able to hold hands with your girly pops? Like, I'm sure not on COD, not on Call of Duty Warfare, not on PUBG Mobile, and surely not on Marvel Rivals. But like, this is what I want. Is the games to just be wholesome and girly and just, I'm rambling on it, but it means a lot to me as a girl who grew up in like an all-girls school. Friendships with girls are just a lot more, what's the word, physically affectionate. Like, we'd be hugging each other, holding hands, even just platonically. So I love that. I love girly pop, skinship. That's the culture I grew up with. And to see it in a game, I know I'm hyping it up a lot, but that's just how I feel. I'm so happy about it. Not even kidding. And the animals! The animal playtime! You can transform into animals. That's my dream! It's so freaking cute. I love the ideas they're coming up with. It's so like, I would have never guessed for this to be a mechanic, but it is, and I'm not complaining. In fact, I am very happy. Okay. And I believe we're gonna be able to play some of those, like those parkour challenges. I think we're gonna be able to play with our friends, but I'm not entirely sure. Starlit moments, yeah, rewards. So we are getting around 100 pulls. That is the official statement. We're getting 100 pulls from this event. So I'm not gonna play the whole video just because we want to focus on the outfits here. But Miss Sea of Stars, I think it's so pretty. Now, it's not my typical style, but I just think it's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. I think it's really, really like a standout outfit just because it's so solidly purple. I think the theme is so emphasized within it, the like galaxy theme. Oh my god, I need this evolution so bad, you guys. I'm not kidding, I need it so bad. You know how I feel about a good black and white palette. Ah, gorgeous. So, welcome back, Miss Sea of Stars. We're all so happy to see you again. Yeah, let's look at the ability. I'm not gonna lie, I really, truly don't pay attention to the whimsicalities. I truly, truly don't. And Some people do, and that's slay for you, but I don't know. I just haven't seen a whimsicality that's really like jaw-droppingly cool and amazing for me. So yeah, let's look at it. So Sea of Stars is gonna be a miracle outfit. Its main attribute is sexy, which we live for a free 5-star sexy attribute outfit. I know a lot of people struggle with the sexy attribute in like the styling challenges. Oh, I really like that Momo has a matching one. It's so cute. Okay, so in love with it. We also have these stunning, honestly, shots of the 5-star. I am like a retired pink girly. I'm not so much of a pink girly today as I used to be, but damn, this is really getting me. I still love a pink outfit, pink cords, even though that's not what I typically wear. I still live, and I'm so happy that this is a free outfit. Are you kidding me? Green one, really cute too. Never been a fan of green, but I think this would be really nice for a Princess and the Frog cosplay. Oh my gosh, I forget that diva's name. Tiana, okay. But this would be so nice for a Tiana cosplay. Oh my gosh. The ideas. Anyway, this is my favorite personally. Oh. We see it. We see the fit. It looks like a bridal gown. Okay. Oh my god. And I just love that the final layer to this dress, the final layer of lace is black. Girl, we live. So, I want to go through each outfit in depth. What I really love about this dress is the cascading look that it has to it with these frills. I think it's so elegant. I don't think we have a dress with this silhouette as of yet, where you can, there's like a peek through so you can see her legs. Just the silhouette of this and the form, mwah, I love it so much. This like very bright purple color palette may not be for everyone, but I personally think it's so cute. The dress alone and the armwear, so elegant. I have a lot of ideas with this. This would look really good with some of the elements from the final Arosa evolution, the purple one. Yes, love it so much. So actually, if you go onto the Infinity Nikki website, we get some really high quality renders of the 5-stars and all of their evolutions. So we can go through that here actually. This is the second evolution, Reverie. God, that is beautiful. Oh, you know my issue with a lot of the ball gowns in this game, or the gowns itself, is just they all share such a similar silhouette, and so this itself could easily be compared to, let's say, Fairy Tale Swan, because I think a lot of the ball gown dresses just look like Fairy Tale Swan to me, but this, it doesn't, because of the detail of the cascading layers of fabric and lace. It's a different silhouette, and I truly appreciate that. Another gown that stands out from all the rest of the gowns, I think, is the 5-star in Revelry season, like the red one with the gothic white and black evolution. That one also has a lot of cascading layers of cloth and a lot of details with it that separate it from other gowns in the game. Oh wow, I like that the Aurora one has a very visible inner part. Wow, that's so pretty. I really like that. I'm not, again, a fan of a green dress, a green outfit, but this, I can appreciate it. I really do. And the final one is called Infinity. Isn't that so cute? A nod to the game title itself. I love it. I love it so much. Black and white is my color palette, It's my favorite color palette right now. It has been for a while. So I will be investing all my weekly drops into this. Trust and believe I will. This one is cute too. Looks like a Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, let's actually look at the banners first. God, the Yuri in this, the Hime Joshi in me is living her best life. Isn't that just so gorgeous? The 2 5 stars, by the way, if you guys haven't guessed already. God. Oh, these divas. They're having a diva off. Oh my god. Let's first take a look at Crimson Feather. Ah. And I know you girls know. Girls, gays, non-binaries, boys. I know you all know that I was gagged when I first saw this. It's the gothic outfit I've been asking for. But I have a lot to share that might surprise you, and that's basically I'm not gonna be pulling for this. I don't think. We have a lot to go into. First, just the overall look and the theme of this. The dark angel, black angel look is serving for me. It's just, I love it. The headwear and the eyewear both being black wings. Okay, they ate with that one. I'm gonna give it to them. They really did. And this, gosh, the details are just insane in Fold. Like, the Momo cloak too. I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite Momo cloak. This and the like Lolita one from the Reverie season 5-star. Those are my 2 favorite Momo cloaks. It's just so good. And then we of course have the evolutions. We have a pinkish one, Ember, and we have a red one. God, that hair is beautiful. Oh my god. Goodness. Okay. And then the final one is this. Gorgeous. She looks like a goddess. And then we have the glow up evolution. It kind of looks like Flutterstorm if you squint, so I'm not crazy about the final evolution, but so here we have Crimson Feather. Let's get into it. I love all of the accessories in this outfit. The halo, the wings as the headwear and the eyewear. I even like just the wraparound on the arm. Is that a wraparound? Can't quite tell. Yeah, it is. So it's like an asymmetrical glove situation going on here. I love that. It's just that I'm not big fan of the hair and the dress. Now, hear me out. The dress in this render looks so stunning. It looks so good. I love the details of it. The big black feather here, the lace and the red details, they are calling out to me, and we see it. We see the freaking layers. I love it. As someone who works with sewing, I love just dissecting these dresses. But I will tell you girlies, I'm just not loving the dress because I've seen in-game footage of Nikki wearing the dress, and it has the same problem as most gowns have for me. It's that it just shares the same silhouette. It looks a bit too firm, too stiff, which is a bummer because in this render it doesn't look stiff at all. It looks so flowy and gorgeous, but yeah, it's really a challenge to implement that into the game for sure. So I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for it. If ever I do, it will be simply for the accessories, but that itself is a bit risky because there's 11 pieces in this outfit if I'm not mistaken, and it would take around 220 pulls to complete the whole outfit. So that being said, I think it would be very expensive to pull for this just for the accessories, because God forbid I get the freaking neck wear or the leg wear or the hair or the earrings. Mama, we don't care. Personally, I don't care. I truly, truly only live for the eyewear, the headwear, and the halo. Yeah, that's how I feel about this. I do think the evolutions are stunning too. The red one, really, really doing it for me. I love this red one. This one though, for the whales, I am living vicariously through you because this, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It looks so, she looks like a goddess, my gosh. And then the last one, of course, not a big fan. It looks so much like Flutterstorm. Is it just me? Yeah, and we have a lot of hairstyles that look so similar to this, so yeah. It also looks really good in this UI. It looks really good, but you have to understand that in game it just looks, it will look different. So pretty. It looks so good in the cinematics, and I'm sure you can get a lot of such gorgeous photos out of this. Yeah, gorgeous. So this is what it looks like in game. I think it looks still gorgeous. It's just that, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the silhouette when you're like running around in the world. It looks a lot like Flutterstorm too, now that I really get a good glimpse of it. When you're in game, does have those cascading layers to them that I praise so much, but the overall shape, it just seems so similar to many of the gowns that we already have had in previous banners that, yeah, it's just not standing out to me. I do really love this like thing on the back of her head. Gosh, that looks so good. Oh, I love that. I really like that you can pose with your friends too. Oh my god. I love that. So obviously don't let my opinion of this detract from your own opinion regarding this dress, because look, it is so gorgeous in game. I'm just being hypercritical because I need to save my poles for something that is like me for sure. I love this. If I had all the freaking poles in the world, then I would definitely pull for her. And let's take a look at the 4-star. She's so cute. I've seen people compare this to one of the cards in Cardcaptor Sakura, and oh, the pink one is so cute too. Gosh. If a girl had all the poles in the world. So freaking cute. I love that she has a pillow. Oh, this is for all the sleepy girls. So, to be honest, I almost folded upon seeing this because it's so cute. Even if it's not entirely my style, it's just so adorable. I just love the theme. Sleepy girl, especially the purple evolution. Oh, the freaking hat. I just know the Jester girlies are gonna love this. But yeah, my main thing with this is that the dress, it looks very similar to the Starfall Radiance dress, which I do have. At least like the cascading effect with like, it reveals another layer within. That is very similar, I noticed that. But obviously like the theme of this is so different. The details, the overall aesthetic, and the color palette, it's so different. But in my wardrobe right now, I'm really paying attention to like the shapes, right? Because I'm noticing, for example, the Timeless Melody banner had a 4-star there. It was like a sleek dress, fitted and very long gown. The silhouette reminded me so much of Silvergale Aria, Daughter of the Lake, and it's just, I'm looking for the variety in shape. Since I'm starting to like become more careful with my polls and I'm seeing them as more valuable. I am becoming very critical of each outfit, so hopefully this helps for the girlies who also want to be very conscious of their spending in this game. I'm here for you. I will give you my insight. So like for me, what is really worth it to pull is a dress or an outfit that, number one, really fits my aesthetic. Lolita, gothic, stuff like that, Victorian. Those ones I'm really gonna keep my eye out for. And also ones that have unique silhouettes or like very unique pieces that you can't really find in the other outfits that we have in the game so far. So yeah, that's my girl math as of now. And then of course we have Miss Snowy Ballad. Girl, oh my goodness. Between this and the other 5-star, surprisingly this one really like grew on me because like it's so gorgeous. It's not even my aesthetic. I'm not so much of an aquatic theme, fairy like girly, but I mean, she's gorgeous. She's stunning even. The gills on her ears, the way that there's just so many pearls and beads to be seen in this outfit as a whole. This looks so stunning. It's so pearlescent. I love these like maximalist fits that have so many details packed into them. I find the value really in those details that you can't find in other dresses. Oh, Momo's so cute too. Yeah, even the photo prop really got me because like it's not even my aesthetic, but why is it calling it out to me so bad? Okay, this one too, the evolution, we see it. Look at the amount of detail that has gone into this. This is the reason that this stood out to me so bad, is because we get a lot of gowns in the game. For 5 stars, we get so many gowns. This is like a 2-piece with so many details going into it. It's more focused on these beaded details. It's so pretty. Gosh, and the photos too, they really get you. These renders look so good. This is the final evolution, I believe it is. Farewell. Oh, she looks so gorgeous. Like I can't. I have been yapping, but honestly, I don't even know what to say about this. It just looks so good. I love also that the first evolution is white. It's so gorgeous, especially the hair. I just have to wonder what the hair looks like in game. I'm gonna look out for that. But all of the evolutions are absolutely gorgeous. I really want the red one, but no way, there's no way. Ah, so pretty. And Momo's so cute too. Oh my gosh. Little buddy. I love this guy. The makeup. We see it. I saw someone tweet that we went from daughter to the lake to mother of the ocean, and that's so smart. That's so true. This is giving mother of the ocean. The hair is so good, you guys. It's so good. So this is the whimsicality. It's water walking. It looks good. Oh, the animation. See, this is what I like to see. The silhouette in game, because of those fins, it stands out. It's unique. That's what I like to see in a 5-star. Gosh, the photo prop too. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, Yuri moment. So cute. The fishies too. Girl, I don't know what else there is to say. It's just, I love the silhouette. I love that it's a 2-piece. I love the hair. This is a type of outfit where I don't mind getting anything from it. I would really like anything from it, except of course like the necklace, the earrings, the stockings. I don't need those things. I don't even see her feet, so if there are shoes to this, then I don't even care. But like the main pieces of this, they are all so good, all so good. And that's dangerous for me because then I might pull, I don't know. So stunning. I love the glow up evolution too. Oh, this is so good. So the 4-star that we get with that is Rosy Reverie. It's pretty. I do like it. I just think it's kind of too simple, you know, for a 4-star alongside a 5-star in a banner. Cause like, okay, hair is pretty. We do have a lot of hairstyles like that. Headpiece, cute, but it doesn't really stand out to me. We have a lot nicer red headpieces. It's really just the dress that does it for me. The dress is the only thing I like in this outfit, and I wish they went for a darker red than what we see here. I don't know if it's different in game. We'll look at that. The evolutions too. I think it's cute, just really not my cup of tea. I like how regal it looks. Oh, that's nice. I love any red outfit in the game. By the way, it is not as bright red as it was in the photos, which I like. Also love how starkly white the hair is. Evolutions. I would say don't pull for this outfit unless you're crazy about this dress, because I think that's the only really interesting part of it. No shade. Actually, the headpiece is cute. I didn't see that it had those huge feathers from the side. And I like the mirror. I don't think that's a handheld item for it though. Oh, yeah. So that's a 4-star. We are also getting 4 free outfits alongside Sea of Stars in this new update. So I'm really happy with these ones. I think this one is really cute. I'll look for a close-up, but the panda, oh my gosh. A panda event, isn't that so cute? Oh, he's so cute too. Name an in-game panda. Okay, I'm already thinking of names. So here is one of them. I really like it. I am such a big fan of the leg warmers. It's a really interesting color palette too. Very unique as opposed to what we typically have in the game, which I really appreciate. She looks like a little, she looks like a character in Strawberry Shortcake. It's so adorable. Very excited for that. These two, I think, are cute as well. This one is really pretty in the preview. However, I did see it in game, and it honestly looks so similar to Crystal Poems and that other blue dress that you get from Kilo. So, oh there. Yeah, it looks similar, which... Oh, I do like the... What do you call this? I like this lace outerwear. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I didn't notice that. Okay, I'm happy about that. I was worried that it was like a one piece, but looking closely, it's not. It's separate pieces. I'm here for that. Okay, I take it back. Take back my criticism. And then we have Honey Hunt. I think that's cute. This is cute for like a Winnie the Pooh cosplay or something. Yeah. Very simple outfits, but I think they're cute. This is not simple by any means. This is so... loving it. I love it. You know, the silhouette to this, very similar to the grooming ability outfit, the original one. But you can see that like it's so thematically different. The details are different, and I think that's a very smart way of reusing assets. Not saying that they did with these two, but if ever they did, that's very smart. And you get to hold hands with your besties, and I'm gonna be so happy doing that. Girlhood! this is gonna sound so stupid, but like the first time I saw this, I kind of teared up, like the whole multiplayer part, because I was like, girlhood, and not even just girlhood, but like a dress-up game where you get to hold hands and be around your friends. I love that. I love that. I love what they're doing with this game, despite the criticisms I have towards the state of the game as of late. I think that this is going in a good direction. I still think that gacha systems will always be somewhat unfair because it's based on luck. It's based on an uncertain amount of spending. So that will always be a problem for me, but rest of the game, I'm loving it. Of course, like in the previous seasons, I've had problems with like the storytelling and the amount of content was so lacking. At least that was the general consensus. I am hopeful though. Things are looking up because of this update. I do think that it makes sense for them to put in a smaller amount of content in these smaller patches leading up to like the bigger patches. So I'll leave it up to, you know, the experience itself of going through 1.5 to see if like the wait was worth it, the smaller patches were worth it, but I don't know, hopefully it is. We also have news on the dyeing system, so you can collect these colors, I think. Are they craftable? You do have to unlock each color from these color palettes, and then I think you can apply them to certain parts within the outfits, certain parts within the clothing pieces, I mean. So you can come up with things like this, like this, like this, like this, and you guys already know I will be making a ton of white and black outfits. Yay! I hope we get white and black in the color palette. I'm praying, I'm begging in fold. I know it's gonna be a lot of like pastel colors because that is the vibe of the Heartcraft Kingdom / Flora Wish, but I'm hoping. I really hope we have black and white. Lastly, we have this diamond calculation by user Morning Snake. I refer to all of their diamond calculations in the past few seasons, and they're pretty much accurate as I've observed. So this is a lot more pulls being projected than what was announced on the official account, so that's surprising to me. But then again, we are taking into account all of these, so make sure you do all of these things if you want as many pulls as possible. Go for it, girlies. Each pull is so valuable. I've learned the hard way. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. So much to cover. I feel like I've missed out on some things, but trust that whatever I missed out in this video, I will be covering once 1.5 comes out. I'll leave it up to then for me to go through everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I yapped a lot more than I usually do. I feel like this is the most in-depth I've ever reviewed new banners, new outfits, just because I realized I kind of have a lot to say about these outfits, about these clothes going into the future. But yeah, overall, I am becoming more critical of the outfits in this game as I realize how valuable pulls are, how limited they are. And not only that, but I am very passionate about fashion as a seamstress. Very passionate about it, and I really appreciate the work that goes into the way they design clothes in this game. So much respect for that. So yeah, I want to be more in depth with my reviews nowadays. That is all I have for you guys right now, and I hope you guys stick with me for the next videos. I'm so excited for 1.5. Hopefully everything turns out amazing and great. I have hopes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again in the next video.